that the economy is going to crash. And it's no coincidence that same point is the time when the BRICS are supposed to be launching their digital currency, man.
Yep. And then Trump putting that 25% tariff on NATO allies. Bro, the only people that's going to affect is America, man.
America's through.
Because these other these NATO allies, they could say, well, you know what? It might not be good for you, but what ain't good for you can be good for me. Let's just go ahead and trade with Russia and China.
Yep.
You know, doesn't mean they're going to be military allies. It just means that they can, you know, trade and sell, buy and sell from one another. Let us just buy some Venezuelan crude. It's a lot cheaper, you know? Because America's bad for business, man. America is bad for everybody, man.
Oh, yeah, America's the most proud nation on the earth, man.
It's the hammer of the earth. And a hammer ain't a very friendly tool, man. You know? A hammer could be very destructive.
Yeah,
and that's exactly what America is. It's very destructive.
That's why all these nations are sick of this place, man.
Yep.
Sick and tired of it, bro.
That's right. You know, but hey, just speed it up. Go into Greenland. You know, piss everybody off. You know,
yep.
We want you to do that, man. We want you to hurry up and push your chip and fuck everybody up and, well, everybody you think you're gonna fuck up.
All these people, man.
Good.
All the simpletons that have passed on. The simple pass on and are punished. You know, that are in their security, that are in their work. They're still talking about football. Yeah. You know, here it is. You have statements like, if Trump goes into Greenland, that's going to cause the end of the world, and and nobody's talking about it. But you still, you know, nothing but madness. These people are still worried about nonsense. All right, have a cook soup.
Okay.
And we don't even want to deal with these people, man. We're done. We're done with it. Hey, if you can get it, you can get it. Yeah. All right. Hey, if you can receive it, we'll give it. We'll dish it out, man.
Yeah.
But you fucking people that that don't get it, man. Like we don't care, bro. We don't care.
Where you want me to start at?
Hey, the word has already been put. Like the gospel, it's been defended.
Yeah.
It's out there. It's all, you know. Every defense that you can think of, every scenario you can think of in the scriptures when it comes to debate has been played out.
Yeah, that's why you don't got, you know, the fucking African conscious community, whatever the fuck they're called, doing segments with the Israelites anymore. Because there's no money to be made because, bro, we're at the end. We're at the end, and this all their crap is being found out. You know, niggas don't want to go to Africa. Niggas don't want to be African. You know? You go to Africa like Chappelle did. You know, he said they were calling him Kata and throwing dookie at him.
Africans hate you, Jakes, man.
You know, a lot of famous Israelites go to Africa and they say they're treated like shit over there. Because you're not African, man.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why you know, the Southern Kingdom, man. You guys' pride is, you know, it's ridiculous, man. You want to go to Africa, knowing that these people hate you.
Yeah, they're fucking all cannibals over there. They know you know. They gonna eat you, motherfuckers, man. Hey, we'll see what happens with ICE, man, when they start, you know, deporting people and shit. If they do that. Oh, there was this one Edomite ICE agent, And he said this woman that he arrested or whatever said he was raping the shit out of her for weeks at a time just so she could see her daughter. He's like, okay, well, you want to see your daughter, you gotta give me some ass or whatever. Yeah.
Hey, that's the wickedness of Esau. Man, that's what Esau does, man.
So hey, this stuff, man.
He's a fucking wicked ass demon, man. That guy, hey, that's why you give this guy some power, and he abuses it.
He'll abuse you with it.
Yeah.
We want to start at the top?
Yeah.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower.
Right, we're on the tower. We can see, all right, what's coming. In the ancient world, when you had cities with high walls and they had the watchtowers, you would be so high that you could see the land for miles, so you could see the enemy coming. All right. Hey, and Jacob's been watching.
Yeah, the modern day tower is the desktop. You know what I mean? The modern day tower is us utilizing this technology. The internet, media outsources sources to see things taking place throughout the world. So we're standing upon our watch, man, constantly, man. Hey, you know what? It's so advanced now that you got the tower in the palm of your hand now, man. Your cell phone. Okay? So there's no excuse as to be lost in the fucking sauce, man.
Well, that's why the Spirit's being pushed so heavily now, and that's why knowledge is being increased when it comes to the scriptures, and all these things are happening. It's because we're watching. That's how we know what time we're in. That's how we're able to be like, hey, it's almost over. That's how we're able to tell you, look, the famine of the Lord is upon us. All these things because we're able to see what's happening.
Yeah, it's not too far away because what happened with what is it called, Skynet? Is that what it's called? Telecommunications that Elon Musk is developing.
It was Star something.
Oh, Starnet or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Well, they were saying that when that Starlink, when that thing happened in Iran, that coup, they said that Iran blocked out the satellite for Starlink, and that's what caused a lot of people with Verizon Wireless to have data. What do you call it? Data shortages. Outages.
Right.
So if Iran can do that to an enemy country, what would stop Babylon, Esau, doing it to his own captives?
Yeah.
So too much truth is going out, man. I know we got hella views, but the YouTube will show there's nothing on there. No views, 2 views, 3 views. Shoot, you look at the apostles or other brothers' camps or their personal channels, and they only got 500 views. What the fuck is that? When there's more than 100,000 brothers that believe out there. There's millions of Israelites woken up, but there's only 500 views.
Right.
Nah, he's playing with the internet. And real soon he's got that kill switch, man. We're just gonna shut it all off. It's gonna censor it. Like I said in the previous weeks, Google was asking me to identify my age through either uploading a physical ID or using a Google digital ID. So it's gonna come down to that, man. They're gonna say you only have access to the internet if you got a fucking microchip, man, soon.
Yep.
You know? Or a digital ID.
Right.
Which a lot of these IDs now, they're becoming more and more digital. You know? That's why at the store, certain stores you go to buy alcohol, instead of just looking at your ID, now they gotta scan the back or swipe it. You know? To buy a firearm or ammo, you gotta have an actual live ID. You can't just use a regular ID, even if it's current. It has to be an actual live ID. It has to have, you know, the California bear with the Golden State, the one that you hold up and see through. You know, which is what? It's becoming more and more digitized, man.
And it's 2026, and you still got guys talking about mark of the beast is spiritual, that it's sin.
No, it's physical, man.
You got fucking IUIC, and you had that guy talking about smartphones. Oh, and by the way, you hold a smartphone in your hand.
Yeah, you had Nate say.
That's what he said. It's all those guys are fucking done. They're through, man.
One guy asked Nate, he said you got a phone. He's like, you can purchase, you can buy and sell with your right hand.
Yeah. So all these guys are what? They're telling you that you already have the mark?
So pretty much, they're not teaching you hope. They're not preaching unto you the hope that we preach, man. They're saying you're fucked already.
Yeah, you want to fucking sit here in this. You want to be subject to Esau forever? No flesh would be saved, man. You just destroy everything.
That's how we know these guys sold out, man.
It's his fucking plan, literally written down in the 1800s, talking about 3 world wars to destroy everything and rebuild it again in Satan's image, in Esau's image, right? That's not going to happen. All right, he's going to destroy. He's going to destroy himself. All right, but he's not going to rebuild shit.
Yep. The Lord said he shall build, but the Lord gonna throw down. You know, his enterprise, when he's about to accomplish it, the Lord gonna come and crumble all that shit, man. You know, which he's gonna get damn close into microchipping everybody.
Oh, the elect are gonna get the victory, man.
Yep.
And that's it. All right. Hey. That's why you have to believe in the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You got to know that the Lord, his arm is not short, that it cannot save, man. All right, it may look grim, you know. They're like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna eat? You know. Well, just read the fucking just read the scripts. Read the scriptures. It said, "Who have ye ever forsaken and called upon him?" All right. There's many accounts of prophets, men of the Lord, that went through tribulation. All right, they went through the endings of kingdoms, all right, and got brought through it by the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. They got brought through it by miracles, all right, by angels, by spiritual power, all right. And that is the time that we're living in. The time that we're living in is biblical. It's going to be like the book of Acts again. It's going to be like, you know, Elijah. You know, it's going to be like that. Actually, it says in the script, it's going to be greater. It's actually going to be greater than those things. Because Yahweh Shai said, the things that I do, you will be able to do greater.
Nope. He said you will be able to do it and greater.
Yeah. So, hey, man, when the Lord gives us power, we're going to be able to read minds, shape shift, you know, send out plagues, command angels. We're going to be able to do all kinds of cool things, man.
Cool stuff.
But the Lord is going, and it's all going to be, you know, all glory, praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Because that's where it's all, that's who it's all going to be done through. All right? The Lord is going to save us, man.
Yeah.
And it's to magnify Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. It's to magnify Him. That's what we're here to do, is magnify the Lord. To tell you that, all this stuff that's being, all these things that you see happening, all this destruction and mayhem and chaos and World War III, it's happening through our God, man.
Yep. But you motherfuckers are going to trust in chariots. You're going to trust in the military. You're going to trust in Esau. We're going to trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. This is back in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Right, and it's surely happening now. The vision is speaking, man.
Yep.
The prophecies are speaking for themselves. All right, you see all the AI, all this digital system. All right, Elon Musk and Neuralink, all the biometrics. All right, the powers. The different powers coming together against the beast. All right, getting ready to as it says in the scripture, the Lord stirreth up the dead for thee, and all the chief ones of the nations to come against you. So we see Esau getting ready to be destroyed. You see him making desperate moves right out in the open, like fuck it, he just letting it hang out, man. But in Isaiah 47, it tells you that the Lord would make him bare the thigh. That the Lord would reveal his nakedness, man. That's why you got the Epstein files,
Hey, whatever happened to that? They didn't even talk about that shit no more.
Hey, man, they did the look over here, and did some other shit over here,
Look, it's Michael Jackson.
Yep.
That was it.
That's all. That's all it takes. You people are programmed. You're easily manipulated. That's why you people are going to be deceived, man. Because you're easily fucking manipulated.
That's right. Yep. Keep going. It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith.
There it is. The just shall live by faith. All right. Yeah, we know Esau, all right, is getting ready to come against us, man. All right. But, hey, we're not worried about it, man. We're not worried about it. Because this guy, he can't save himself. All right. The Lord's determination is to destroy. Hey, Esau's crimes have reached up to the heavens, bro. What has this guy got to say against us? The scriptures say, who can lay anything to the charge of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's elect? Especially not this guy. It tells you in the scriptures he's the father of lies. When he speaketh of lie, he speaketh of his own, man.
He's the father of lies, man. He's got AI to fucking deceive you people into believing whatever the fuck he wants you to think. This guy is working and coming after the spirit of Satan, man. With all lying wonders and deceivableness.
Yeah.
This guy's the fucking devil.
Everything this guy does, every move that he makes, it always has some sort of evil agenda behind it, man.
Oh, the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel.
Right.
Every fucking thing he does is cruel.
When he said, oh, I'm here to help you, let me give you this stimulus check. Well, it says so that at the end of the year you have to pay it back.
Nah. What do you do fucking dad? After he's walking those fucking cold ass winters. He said, oh, here's some blankets. Keep ye warm.
There you go.
And they were riddled with fucking smallpox, bro.
Oh, what's he gonna do with that time? Because he's gonna say, oh yeah, we have food and shelter, you just gotta take this microchip.
He's gonna do that. It says, woe unto you that run down to Egypt for help, man. He's going to open up these big-ass gates. Walmart's going to be open to receive you. And you going to go in there and not come the fuck back out.
Hey, we got three hots and a cot for you over here.
Hey, we just seen what that fucking Edomite did to that woman. It's going to be full of them guys in there. All those troops.
Well, they're going to be madmen sparing none.
They're going to be dogpiling you women, man. You know, and your children.
So
you know,
the course of their actions shall stand in the power of their hand.
They're gonna close the door. And put all the men to death and just
turn that shit into fucking Epstein Island. And it's, hey man, hey, you might look at us and be like, you guys are disgusting. Oh, you're evil. How could you? Hey,
it's in the scriptures.
This is your future.
It says their wives ravished.
This is what's gonna happen. We're warning you. What you should do is be thanking us for warning you about it. That's what you should do.
Yeah, we brought it out, man, in 2nd Ezra to be ready to thy battle. Okay.
That means you should. That means when this. How are you preparing? How wisdom and knowledge? You should know not to go to a FEMA camp. You should know not to seek help from the government when that time comes.
Yeah.
You know. Well, what am I gonna do? Well, hey, if you haven't been building your relationship with the Lord, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. Because there's gonna be women out there, and the Lord gonna save them through a man of the Lord. You know? And there's going to be men out there that are going to be saved by the Lord. Because the order is, Yahushua is our head. He's our God. He's our power source. He's our defense. But when it comes to the woman, the Israelite man is supposed to be your power, your defense, your God. Hey, everybody's got to play their position, man.
Yep.
That's why, you know, the things that we say are in spirit and in truth. If you don't got a woman, don't worry about it, man. That'll come. There's gonna be too many. Like Michael Jackson said, tenderoni.
Too many. They're all gonna be seeking help. They're gonna want to be saved. All right. And it ain't gonna be, and they ain't gonna have a say in a damn. If they don't want to do what you want them to do, you're gonna kick them the fuck on.
Right, because there's gonna be 100 more right behind them that are gonna do what you want them to do.
You're gonna say sorry, you didn't make the cut.
You ain't gonna even have to, you know, because when you read Isaiah 4:1, they gon' know. All right, Lord gonna put that spirit on them. We ain't gonna have to sit down, have a talk with them.
I don't know, man.
No.
I have to sock one in the head.
Oh, you gotta do all that. I mean, it wasn't meant to be awkward. Okay. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
It's cold out here.
God.
Jake been out here.
Man. Hey, hopefully it's been an edifying camp, man. We're gonna go ahead and give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Hashem, Arakakodash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully blessed.
Khan, Shalom.